Hello everyone. I feel like I have some explaining to do. Yesterday I uploaded a video to my channel and it was up for a couple of hours and it was like my favorite video. It was like one of the best videos I've ever made because I finally solved a mystery. I cracked the case. I was able to find answers to the questions that had been bugging me for almost a year. You may recall that months and months ago I made a video about someone who claimed to be in India, locked in a call center. I found out that that wasn't true because this person also claimed to be working in a post office and he tried to get me to pay some fee or I wouldn't be penalized. Well, recently I got an email from someone who claimed to be from the airport saying that I needed to pay some kind of a baggage retrieval fee. Hello, this is Casey from Online Baggage Services and personal items such as a 2016 MacBook Pro and a bag of Doritos nacho cheese chips. Who in the world is traveling with a box of 40 bags of Doritos? Well, since we don't go off how much the item weighs, it is $20. Well, I put my detective hat on and I put all the clues together and I found out that there was one person behind all three of these scams, and I put all the clues together and I found out exactly who it was. It was a kid. It was like a 14-year-old kid here in the United States who was behind all of this. And he had fooled me, I don't know how many times, but I finally found out who he was. I found out where he lived, I found pictures, I found everything. And I made a video about it, but I was trying to be smart. I tried to censor everything, names and locations. I didn't want to out him in front of the whole world. But you guys, being the detectives that you are, at least some of you, not all of you, but some of you are very clever and you found out who it was. You found out where he lived. You found out who his family was. And then some of you decided to take it one step further and go after him and his family, which isn't cool. Why would you do that? I had it under control. I was gonna alert the right people. I was gonna get him in trouble. I was gonna handle this. But you guys started harassing his family. Some of you, not all of you. Just a few of you. Which isn't cool. And so obviously, the mom freaks out and she contacts me. And so I get an email. And at first I think that it's probably just the kid. So I say, whatever, if you want the video, if this is really the mom, call me and tell me. And so she called me and we had a good long talk. And the mom is so pissed at him. She is so mad. That kid is going to be in trouble for a long time. Have you seen the movie The Christmas Story where the kid gets in trouble for saying the F word and his mom just beats the crap out of him? But this mom was just sweet. She was just so sweet. And she was so mad and disappointed in her son. But she loves her son and she wants the best for him. And she knew that if this video was going to stay up with the clues that were in there, that he was always going to be a target to the people out there who just have to be trolls. And so she asked if I would take it down. And I really didn't want to take it down because it was such a good video. It was like some of my best work. I worked really hard on it. And videos are kind of how I, make money, put food on the table. And so I was going to, lose my good video and I was going to lose money. But at the end of the day, you know what? It's a video. It's just a video. And so I had to take it down. Not for the kid, but for the mom. You ever heard that story? It's called the Sleeping Sentinel. It's a story from the Civil War when this soldier is supposed to be watching at night and he falls asleep and then the enemy comes in and some people die and this soldier is sentenced to death. But the mom writes to Abraham Lincoln and she says, I know that he did a bad thing, but I've lost my husband and I've lost 2 other sons in this war, and if you have him executed, then I'll have nobody. So please, for my sake, not for his, spare his life. And the President Lincoln, he spares his life. And so I'm not saying that I'm President Lincoln here, but there is going to be an election in 4 years, and I will be old enough to run at that time. But I just had to do it because you know what? We live in this culture where if you find an old tweet from somebody, you can get them fired from their job, and you can just ruin their life over it, and you can keep them from ever living a normal life again. And I don't like that. I think people are redeemable. I think this kid learned his lesson. I think that we all make mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes by not censoring my video. This kid made some mistakes. But it's not just that. Like, I got an email from YouTube saying that there was a privacy complaint filed against my video. Some of you may know there was this whole Childhood Protection Act that went into effect earlier this year, and YouTube's doing a lot to protect the privacy of children. And so some of the things that you cannot have in your videos are things like this: targeting individuals for abuse or humiliation, reveals personal information, records someone without their consent. So all these kinds of things are put into effect to protect children. And if your video has any of this, your channel could be flagged. And so I just thought, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to have this video up. I think that one day I should re-edit this video. I should cut out certain things, and I should probably re-upload it, maybe when the kid's 18. But until then, I just need to come out and just say I'm sorry. For those of you who didn't get to see it, 49,000 of you did get to see it, so I hope you enjoyed it. But for the rest of you, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I just wanted to come out and just be honest with you. I figured that, you know, you deserved an explanation. A lot of you are messaging me saying, what the heck, I was looking forward to watching that video. Well, I was looking forward to having you watching it too. It's gonna affect me. It may affect my channel. You guys might be like, oh, I'm sick of Pleasant Green deleting videos, I'm out. I understand that. You know, I just think that people are more important than views and clicks and subs. You know, I think that it's just important that we learn that people make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. This kid made a mistake. We all do it. And so I just need to own up to it and just say, I could have been better. I should have been more careful. And going forward, I will try to be. But I just thought I'd be honest with you guys. You deserve an explanation. I hope you stick around and check out some of these other videos that are coming out. I've got some cool ideas and things that I want to share with you. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get notified exactly when I upload a video. That way you can watch it before I, change my mind and delete it again. But again, I just wanted to thank you for understanding and hearing me out. We'll try to make things better going forward. So I wanted to give you a quick update on Chica Ordery because a lot of you have been asking. The U.S. Embassy has reopened in Cameroon. It'll be open in July, and so she'll finally be able to go and apply for her visa. Once she applies for a visa, she'll wait for it to get it granted, and then we can start booking travel for her to come here to the United States and get her surgery. And I just want to thank all of you who made that possible. Those of you who donated and purchased a book, we really couldn't have done it without you. So thanks for watching this video. This has been very different from all my other videos, but I just wanted to be completely open and upfront with you guys because you guys are the reason the channel is here. I figured you deserved an explanation, and I just appreciate your support. So I hope you stick around, and I hope to see you next time.